Asleep over there.
All right, what do you got?
You picked the starter yet?
Yeah, Jake's going to start at center. Jordan Payton's starting X.
Okay. Who's the guy in between Brindle and Peyton with the ball?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. No, they're all doing a good job competing. So, coach speak, right?
Talk about the challenge of getting a new quarterback.
Well, the positive is we got like a bunch of other guys that have been doing this offense for 3 years. So that's a lot easier than when they're all new, like 3 years ago. So, so those guys get a lot of help because the other kids know where to line up. They know what they're doing. All right, so it makes it easier on him. But yeah, it's been fun. It's kind of exciting. I was kind of bored with Brett. Time for a new guy.
All those yards and touchdowns.
Yeah, all those
and
yards.
wins,
Yeah, all those 70-some touchdowns. Yeah, what the heck.
Do you have a timeline for when you might want to reduce the?
By Virginia. Yeah. No, we'll go through spring, because we got it. Everybody. You never know, right? It's their turn. It's like I told all the kids last year. Their world changed when Brett walked off this field for the last time. Right now they're actually in the, in the mix. They all are in the mix, and they're all, getting opportunities to perform. We never mistake potential for performance, right? So it always comes down to how you perform how you move the football team, how you handle all the situations, how you do those type of things for this football team. And so right now we're seeing if all this potential can really perform. And then we'll go through spring, and then we'll start worrying about August when August gets here.
Is there any incentive to naming a guy by the end of spring, like just in a general sense?
I don't think so.
Do you want to cut it down to maybe 3 or 2 by the end of spring?
Yeah, because you can't. What's the old saying? I think this guy Foster told me this, right? You got 2 starting quarterbacks. You got no starting quarterbacks, right? Somebody famous.
That's
said
the second thing I told you after. Throw the freaking ball downfield.
Deep,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
After throw it deep.
Yeah, and just have one quarterback.
So yeah, it's just impossible, all right, to prepare really more than one guy, when you get into the season. And so, just reps become a premium. And so at some point, yeah, it'll get trimmed down to where we're, it's down to 3, then down to 2, and that kind of typical progression of any position.
Is there anything you're thinking about changing with the offense, just in terms of not having Brett's ability on third down to kind of scramble and make things happen?
I think so. And it's funny, I get asked that all the time. I mean, Brett, it's kind of built into the offense. There's a few little tweaks, or maybe I would call a few more of this style of play with Brett than I wouldn't with. But it's when Rock Osweiler 6'7", I mean, it was the same stuff was getting called with him. It's just a matter of what decision the quarterback wants to make, when he gets into those situations with the football, run or throw. So there'd be a little tweak here and there, maybe what gets called a little bit more. But there's no like, oh my God, we got to change the offense, Although a lot of people would like me to change this damn offense.
I never said that. I just said throw it deep.
What are your early impressions of Josh Rosen?
Oh, excited about him. I think, I think I told Chris this the other day, is the thing that I like, the one thing you want to see is if that position the kid can get see the big picture. Can a kid have wide vision and then know where to narrow his vision to? And that's probably the thing, besides the physical attributes. But, a lot of those guys can throw footballs, but that to me, separates the quarterback position as he gets the big picture. Right? All right, this is what I got, this is what we do, and this is where I go.
When was the last time you had a true freshman competing to start right away?
A true freshman competing to start right away. Shoot, I don't know.
As a true
But
freshman?
then I can't hardly remember what we did last week, so that doesn't mean anything.
Have you ever started a true freshman?
I don't think so.
No, you haven't.
I haven't?
No.
No. This is my publicity guy.
Then you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. All right? All right, guys. Thanks, man.